Guys, once again, my name is KrofisPlays, and we are here again in Magic the Gathering's Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013, yada yada yada. Point is, I'm in here because this is a game that I can play with a very low frame rate from fraps, and it can still look good. For the most part, I don't think there is a game right now that I can run on my computer that will make it look like... I don't know. If it can make it look like Crisis or whatever, that's fine with me, but... You know what? We are going to find something to kill. Oh yeah, now I remember. So today, we are going to fight... Should we fight a dragon? No! I'm gonna fight this guy. And we're going to use this. Because I have no idea what it is, but this deck is all about gaining life, and hopefully that will be useful in this. And hopefully I don't get shit draws like the last video I made. I also don't know when this is going up. Okay. Okay. I think this one's a keeper. Not enough mana for my taste, but it's a keeper. God damn it. Alright, we have a 3-turn clock right now, or a 6-turn clock. Because once that thing hits 3 mana, he's just gonna start dropping down those Hydras. And we'll just get to the danger of the Hydras once they start coming out. Yeah, I've been listening to some... Yeah, there we go. We're gonna throw down this guy. He's full of pride and he's our mate. Makes sense. Completely legit. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, I've been listening to some Rage Against the Machine. Good band. Anyways, here comes the trouble. He is about to bring the ruckus. This is the Ruckus Bringer. As you can see, enters Battle of X plus 1/1 counters, which is the amount of mana that he uses. That's these guys. So at the beginning of each upkeep, it's just going to keep doubling and doubling until it gets unbelievably strong. And this thing also has Trample, which is if it kills one of my creatures, it deals damage through my toughness. So that's a bad thing. It's not going to block me now, because obviously it's not strong enough to block me. So what I'm going to try and do is to make sure that this guy will never be able to stop me. And although, well yeah, this guy also gains 1/1 every time I gain life. And because of this thing, every time at the start of my turn, I'm just going to get more life, and this thing is going to get strong. Not as strong as this guy, but still going to be noticeably strong. Also, I need some flying creatures, because otherwise I'm just going to get my ass eviscerated. Also, the amount that he can summon increases. The amount of X that this thing can have is just based on the amount of mana he has. Or it has, since it's a bot. See? 2/2. This thing is going to become 3/3, and since that thing can't block, I am safe for another turn. Ooh, I like this card. I will throw this down. Flying! If these things don't have reach or flying, they can't touch this. And since it has lifelink, I can gain more life. I can gain life through attacking with this, and gaining life equals this doing more damage, and it just means everything's good in the world. Hopefully, though, I can throw down this card, which is... Yeah. Kill this, gain life from it. I'm not going to block it, because that's not going to save me. Marshall's Anthem. See? Block. Not block. One more power! Let's go! Thunderdome! And hopefully this one hits first, this one gains life. I gain life, this one gets a +1. These two don't block because it's dumb. Come on! God damn it, I hate it when you freeze up on me. Doesn't have to act loud. And I don't have a problem with being loud, it's just that this thing won't fucking change! I don't know, it's just when you spend some people may have spent more time than I have on this game, but it just gets really annoying after a while to just no, fuck you, get out of my house. I gain life, get stronger, and hopefully this turn will be the my next turn will be the end of it unless it chooses to block, in which case block. Because that means I'm gonna have to spend one more turn, and spending one more turn is something I really don't want to do. This can work, but oh well. Let's bring out the shiny, because when you have the shiny, nothing can stop you, because the shiny is a sign of respect. Unfortunately, though, there are some people that make their entire deck shiny, and then I go, why the hell did you do this? There was no point to this at all. God damn it. But yeah, I'm at the exact amount to win. Because both of these things fly. And when you can fly, I don't know, but crazy stuff happens. Unfortunately, though, I'm gonna have to let this guy hit me in the face, but I have 35 life. It's not going to kill me anytime soon. And I'm not blocking because I don't want to lose my wind monster. My monster made of wind. And let's just use this thing. Kick it once, which means I can pay extra to activate this effect. And the only card I can summon is this guy, so come on back, a Johnny's Pride mate. And everyone gets a +1, which is also a bonus. Smack him in the face, in the chops. First strike. Smacked in the chops. Okay, that went super ferocious. So then, let's go find another game to play. And I will cut to you guys when we get to that point. We're in the Revenge campaign, and we are going to fight this guy using this deck. And hopefully, we do not get our asses handed to us. And the main reason why I'm KrofisPlays, you may be thinking to yourself, why are you playing in this? Why in the Revenge campaign? What's so good about the Revenge campaign? Well, it's basically all of the bots on harder difficulty. And harder difficulty means, well, it will be less disappointing if I get my ass handed to me. Because in the advanced difficulties, you see how they have 60 cards. This means they have access to their entire deck. Everything from card A to card Z. And trust me, there are a bunch of cards you do not want to run in a 100 card deck. Especially when you have at least 60 cards. My motto is, whenever possible, try to run as close to the minimum as you possibly can. Because there are going to be times when you find these cards and it's like, oh, these are so good, but then their effects are like, why am I using this? Why am I using this? This is not helping me, it's not saving my life. And that's the thing. When you're playing this game, or any game, you're throwing down cards in the attempt that it will save your life. Because when you save your own life, things are just going to get better and better and better. Should I? After the attack. Wait, no, did not mean to do that. Smack him in the chops. In the chops. Wow, that is just, no. I know it's a bot, but it's like, really? I'm gonna destroy your remaining land. You don't get to use this. That sets the computer back one turn because it didn't have the mana it needs to use for anything. I activate Giant Shade Witch thing. Its effect lets me grab one of these. I can't do anything. Oh well, it's not really that important right now. Let's see what you can play. You wanna play? Then let's play. Huh. I can use this to take that guy out of the grave, do myself a favor, or I can use this to either kill... Oh, it only affects this. Or I can use this to deal damage to this thing because it's annoying, or this because I need that you know what, fuck it, we're just going to attack directly. We're gonna boost it 3 times. It's going to be enough so that it can't actually block it without losing any of its creatures. Because if I only boost it once with First Strike, what this thing has, it will tap this creature first because it doesn't have First Strike, and then it's going to be like, boom, you're dead, and I'm going to be crying because it ruined my life. That's the thing about this game. You can chump block with anybody, and it's still going to save your life, a majority of the time. It's a bot, but that was a very bad decision. Well, fuck. Ah, jeez. Alright, let's bring the ruckus. This guy allows me to get any card in my deck for free. And there are a lot of cards in my deck that I would want to get. Like, hold on, this guy. Because when he comes to the field, when he hits the floor, you know he's going to bring the ruckus, because on the field, he brings the ruckus by bringing 2 zombie creature tokens onto the field. When he attacks, he's bringing the ruckus by bringing more zombies onto the field so that you can't stop him, because he's not going to leave me defenseless. That's the thing. This card will bring the ultimate kind of ruckus, because it will kill everything and it's just going to be awesome. It's going to save my life. Let's leave it at that. And now this thing's not going to attack because this guy exists. This is going to be funny. This is going to be very funny. God damn it! God damn it. Let's see, I have 7 swamps right now. I'm not going to block because that would mean I would lose this guy, and losing this guy is not on my priority list right now. Play another swamp. And let's go kill spell. Hey, Massacre Worm, you see all these guys? Kill them for me. Each one that dies loses 2 life. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. 5. Now we're gonna attack this one, and we're gonna bump her power up with the elements of darkness. And I think that's enough for game if we can get to use this card. Which I don't think we won't be able to, but it'll just be funny to see what this guy manages to bring. Seriously though. You son of a bitch. Anyways, this guy really brought the ruckus. I'm surprised he even made it. You stole my ruckus bringer, but it's okay. Because, you know what? I'm not even... Wait. Oh yeah. It doesn't matter what I use because either way I'm just going to get good things. So let's bring the ruckus by corrupting his life force. We win. We are going to end this on a good note. My name is KrofisPlays. Stay tuned for more, and hopefully you will be like a ninja, like my friend who just showed up playing Market the Ninja. And next time I'm going to bring another video. Hopefully it won't have to be Magic the Gathering, but it might be. So stay tuned for more.